I am coming into the home stretch of the first draft of the book. Just finished chapter 19 today. So this is the first book of a trilogy, and it needs to have a satisfying conclusion and stand alone, while at the same time sort of setting up this greater overarching quest of the whole thing. Just trying to find this sort of the natural ending point that still gives a satisfactory conclusion and feeling like you're paying off the reader. That's what we're writing about today. That's what we're working on. We are in Denver, Colorado for it's called Founders Only Retreat with a friend, Eric Hinman. I'm here with a couple buddies, CJ, Jake, and Shaylin. We're staying at Airbnb. I am coming into the home stretch of the first draft of the book. Just finished chapter 19 today. So there's gonna be 20 chapters. I'm at about 86,000 words. I'll end up around 90,000. An ending for the book is one of the most difficult parts that I'm finding, especially because, when you want it to be a trilogy. So this is the first book of a trilogy, and it needs to have a satisfying conclusion and stand alone, while at the same time sort of setting up this greater overarching quest of the whole thing. And so how this first book ends, it's about, it covers maybe like 60% of Chrétien de Troyes' Percival. And so it's just trying to find this sort of the natural ending point that still gives a satisfactory conclusion and feeling like you're paying off the reader. I want to share the ending, but I also don't want to spoil it for anybody that reads it. So that's what we're writing about today. That's what we're working on. Yeah, excited to get that draft finished. And especially now I see the light at the end of the tunnel. We have a long day ahead of us for Founders Only. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take you along for the ride, but had to make sure that we got the writing in first, because after this week, then I'll be in Missouri for a week. So life doesn't slow down. It's continuing to try to find ways to make room for the priorities and continue to write. So regardless of the circumstance, trying to develop not even trying to. One of the most important things in my life for the last 3 years is making sure that my highest priorities eat first. They get the best of me. And so this habit of writing is what that is for me. It can be something different for everybody. It doesn't have to be the same thing. But I found such joy and fulfillment in having one discipline, one thing that I pour myself into every day, partially because it's proven to me that I can stay dedicated to a thing and show up for a few hours every morning in a world that increasingly wants to pull me and others and everybody into this short attention span. And so I think now as much as ever, maybe more than ever, the importance of developing the muscle of attention and focus is of the utmost importance. Anyway, it's gonna be a great day, gonna be a long day. Got the writing done in the morning, a little bit of sunshine in the eyeballs. We're gonna hit a run, have a little bit of breakfast, hit a run, hit a high rocks workout, and then have a day full of speakers. So we're gonna take you along for the ride. This is hooligan number 1, Jacob.
Hooligan number 1.
We got Smurf number 2, CJ. Just kidding. Got CJ.
It's Hobbit to you, not Smurf.
It's his hairy feet. I got cut off outside. Not sure how much you guys heard of today's plan. CJ, where are we going from here?
All right, so it is 7:25. We're leaving here at 7:30 to head to Muscle Mountain, Eric Hinman's place, where we will be meeting up with everybody and then driving over to Mount Falcon for a 3-mile up, 1,000-foot vert, 3-mile back down trail run. Then we are going over to Arsenal Fitness for 10 o'clock breath work, and then 10:30 high rocks workout. Lunch, bunch of talks, sauna ice, burgers at Hinman's to end the night. Long day ahead.
Let's go. Moving down to Austin and had a gym in Minneapolis at the time. Drove a mobile sauna with my friend CJ, who you guys met. Drove the mobile sauna down to Austin, Texas for a fitness event. Very first event we did. Eric was at. That's where we met Eric, became fast friends, loved the mobile sauna. Fast forward 3 years, many times hanging out, many times working out together, many times here at Muscle Mountain. And it's one of those friendships that, when you share similar values, you share similar interests, it kind of grows pretty quickly. Eric is somebody I knew before I ever moved down to Austin. Never would have imagined a world where I would be friends with somebody like Eric, but that is the power of following your intuition and the thing that calls to you, and then doing what you can to sort of bring those things to life. And then the ripple effect from there. And so now we're here, and we got a whole community of friends. There's the real guy right here, matchy. Like we planned it.
Content, baby.
What up? All right, we're about to leave on the run, but I gotta show you this infamous Muscle Mountain setup. Treadmill, all the machines you could want. We got a shower, sauna, impeccable Sisu sauna by our man Pete. Doesn't get better than that. Ice barrel. We just met Wyatt. Wyatt's the founder. We got ice barrels here. We got ice barrels here. We got these incredible mountain views in the morning and in the evening especially. It's just wild. Eric has truly built a dream for himself. Loves hosting things like we're at today, and it's just I've met so many incredible people here at Muscle Mountain, and truly one of the greatest blessings of my life. So yeah, feel happy to be here and excited for you to get to more of the guys. Red Rocks. It's Mount Falcon. That's what we're gonna be running. Just the classic boys, lubing boys.
Lube it up, baby. Don't forget the lube. You're gonna have a rough day if you do.
You're not the only one. Here it is. Falcon. We are here. Castle Trail. That's where we're going.
Mics too.
Yeah. All right, we got to the top. 3 miles. Not quite an hour. Walker Mansion ruins. Damn near haunted by the ghost of Eric Hinman. Its fitness, just Spectre, is just absolutely haunting this space. It looks over everybody who runs this mountain, shames them.
I do. You were so slow today, man. You were so slow. I'm so glad you made it.
I was worried, you know?
Yeah, Wade was telling me it's like there's 2 groups. One group is just completely dead.
I was the only. It was all Colorado guys, and then I was the only
He
one.
got that chipmunk in his cheek, dog. Yeah.
That's sweet.
Calories.
If you know me, you know I love a good castle ruins. See what we're at. We're at about 1,000 foot elevation. Let's stop the watch. See what we got here. You see that? There we go. 54 minutes. Come on now. 3 miles. There we go. Pretty slow, to be honest. Strategy today was to keep the heart rate above 150 but below 160, so mix of walking and running. Wanted a good zone 2. It's also want to do my best thinking, and had a little bit of an epiphany on the walk up actually, because in chapter 19 of my book, it's not to spoil it a little bit, it's when I explain a little bit, Merlin explains a little bit the story behind the Fisher King and the Grail King's thigh wounds. And I think there's a parallel there with the idea of like the serpent in the garden and the wound, the bite it gives to Adam's heel that passes on to all of humanity. There's something about that, the eternal wound of humanity and the healing of it. Something about that underlying and going on in the myth of Percival. And it's kind of showed up already subconsciously in the story, but want to hint and foreshadow it maybe a little bit more. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah, 3 miles down, 3 miles up, sorry. We'll do 3 miles down, and it's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna go hit a high rocks workout and move on with our day. God is good, life is good, people are amazing. So let's see if Eric, I know CJ remembers, let's see if Eric remembers the day that he met CJ and I, what he was doing, how he met us.
Contrast therapy, HPLT.
My very first memory of Eric is we had the long ice tubs, and he just like jumped in the ice tub, and I remember we were like getting content, and the look on your face, the joy. That was when I knew we were gonna be friends immediately.
Yeah,
that huge smile that just crept across his face.
And we have drone footage of him in it.
And we have drone footage of him in it.
Dude, that was fun.
Awesome.
3.5 years ago, here we are today. Just gets better. A little poetry in motion. Yeah. We got here. Finished at 6.2. A little bit of downhill.
3 snakes?
I don't know, did anybody? I saw one.
Snakes love the heat.
Yeah.
I'm like the bird of the desert.
So, kind of ironic. Do you guys remember me talking about a snake at the top of the hill? We saw 3 of them on the way down. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, we are back in the car for round 2. Arsenal hitting the high rocks workout. Got done with 6.2 miles. Boys are feeling good. Shaylin's a little worried about how the second workout's gonna go.
Of course,
But I told him it's like fall camp, you know? You just get a little warmed up, get a little lubed up, and you're good to go. So we'll see how it goes. A little electrolyte,
Little electrolytes, little caffeine, you know, little calories,
little thicky bear.
thicky bears, you know.
Alright, we're here, Arsenal Fitness, for the second workout of the day. Shaylin's feeling like $1 million, probably gonna win this workout if I'm being honest. We got Wyatt just working hard or hardly working, I can never tell. Pretty big though, he's pretty big. Wore some sunscreen today, maybe some chapstick. Look at that.
Chapstick, sunscreen.
I'm betting on Wyatt. And 11 universes out of 10. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Let's do this. Look at this place. This place is great. Look at this guy. He's got the sexiest nipples this side of the Mississippi. Look at this place.
Noah loves these. He's so excited to be partnered with me right now. Nice, Noah. Let's go, baby. That's the man in his happy place right there. Just look at the facial expression, guys. Oh, you see that smile? Yeah, happy man. You got it, baby. Nice. Nice. Get it, get it, get it.
All right, I got my boy Ryan enjoying his nice little food.
What's up, buddy?
Look at that. What do you got?
Looks like some sweet potato here, some chicken, quinoa, cabbage. It's delicious, man.
Honestly, it sounds amazing.
It's really good.
After hard workouts, I'm never hungry though. So we're gonna have to wait it out. See when we start to get hungry. This guy, CJ, weighs 70 pounds less than me and eats twice as much as me. It's insane. Don't know how he does it.
Things I've learned more recently, and the algorithms continuously change, and now the algorithms really favor content over accolades of any kind, which is great news for anyone looking to build a following, because if you produce really good content, you have an advantage over someone who might, be a fireman, world champion, professional athlete. It really favors good content at this point. And good content means, is it going to stop your thought? that is ultimately what needs to be done now for content to perform well.
All right, we just got back to the place after a long day, couple workouts, and speakers, sunshine, and the boys are cooked. Supposed to go back to Eric's house for dinner tonight, but looking mighty comfortable over there on the couch. Got some burgers coming.
I'm cooking out here.
And I think the fellas are just gonna be taking it easy. We got another hike tomorrow morning, Mount Morrison, and anytime you come work out or hang out with Eric Hinman, one of the things you learn real quick is you gotta pace yourself. So I think we're calling it a night, and that's gonna be it for a day of Founders Only. Peace.